My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the IRS. Welcome to my YouTube station, the home of the 5-minute or less video. I decided a long time ago, maybe a year ago, not a long time, just to shoot these videos at home. My office is across the street in a penthouse, and I don't dress up. I dress casual. If you want to see me in a coat and tie, I only do that really for my TV interviews on national TV. If you go to 777irs.com, and you'll see all my TV interviews, Fox, ABC, NBC, CBS, and Newsmax. You'll see them all there. You'll see me in a coat and tie, and you can find my whole team there at 777irs.com. Anyway, what I want to, oh, by the way, I do these videos for 3 reasons: so you don't get ripped off, so you know what IRS thinks, and you find out the truth in a very honest way and casual way. Many people call me and say, Mike, I owe taxes. I don't want to file my tax return because IRS is going to jump on me right away. What do? I don't want to file. Well, here's the answer to that question. If you have a tax return and you're going to owe money, file the tax return. Why? The failure to file penalty is the biggest penalty that IRS imposes on people, and it's 25% for not filing your tax return on time. So if you owe tax debt, file your tax return. What will happen when you file, you have 6 months to go ahead and figure out what you want to do and at least stop the 25% penalty. File your tax return. Anytime you have it in any situation, do not hold it, because you're going to accumulate a 5-month failure to file penalty. It's 5% a month up to 5 years. Then you can work on your exit strategy. If you're going to owe tax, we can simply call IRS and we'll work out your IRS exit strategy. It's either going to be you'll be put in a hardship, a payment agreement, or an offer in compromise. IRS is going to take a very simple 433F financial statement, and that's what happens with that financial statement, and you go ahead and document it. That's all IRS is going to do. They're going to say, gee, they're really a hardship. We'll put them in hardship for a couple years. Penalties and interest will run, the case will come out, but they'll just let you relax 2 or 3 years. If you can start making payments, IRS will put you in a payment plan. If you want to file an offer and compromise, you can contact us and we'll let you know whether you can settle your debt through the tax debt settlement program called the offer and compromise. But the purpose of this video is to let anybody know if they have a tax return sitting there and they owe tax, go ahead and file the return and start the process, because IRS is going to take 6 months and a series of 6 letters before they really go out and really are serious. But in the meantime, you can call a company or learn the process yourself on YouTube. You can call them and understand the system and just close your case. It's really that simple. If you don't owe a lot, don't call IRS to go ahead and resolve your matter. By the way, I meant to tell you this, is until you get your first bill. Because if you call prior to that, IRS is not going to know, in fact, you owe tax. You must get your first bill before you tax. So anyway, file your returns. If you need to know what to owe next and you're going to owe a tax debt, give us a call. If this information was helpful, give me a subscription. I thrive on them because YouTube thrives on them, so I would appreciate it. Thank you very much for listening. Leave me a comment, email me a question. My information is below. I'm happy to try to help you out. Get your tax returns filed, and thank you for the subscription.